Booyah! Ah.
Hey everyone, my name is SureLockHomes. I'm going to be commenting some videos for Elk as his microphone is broken. Anyways, this is the first episode in an average-sized series that he is calling How to Play TF2. The series is meant for newer players, but will also include some things that he learned pretty late in his adventure. Note that Elk is not a pro at TF2, nor is he even that skilled. This series is just to teach the other players about the game and how to do well in it. Anyways, this episode will focus on the basic game, being mostly useful information. As a free-to-play and as a pay-to-play, you will occasionally find weapons. Please note that these weapons are not in any way direct upgrades. The Team Fortress development team worked to create balanced weapons. These do not just have positive attributes, but negative ones to counter them as well. Think of these weapons as playstyles. As medic, the medigun's ubercharge can be used for an aggressive push, with the intent for your entire team to survive afterward. Or with the Kritzkrieg's ubercharge, you can also make an aggressive push, but it will be much more damage-based and you can still die during it. So don't just equip your rocket jumper as soon as you find it. Look at the stats and see what it actually does. Not every weapon you find will be a good one. Just please, look at the stats and decide. Remember that your normal weapons are default for a reason. If you want to get competitive, you should probably get some weapons from scrap.tf. A link of good competitive weapons can be found in the script, a link to which can be found in the description. TF2 has 4 types of damage: hit scan, projectile, melee, and particle. Hit scan is things that deal damage as soon as you click, like bullets. Projectiles are things that take time to travel to the target, such as rockets and grenades. Melee damage is damage that is caused by your melee weapon, such as the fists or the bat. And finally, particle damage is damage that is based around particles. This is pretty much only fire that runs off of this, yet we still need a category for it. When it comes to projectile damage, you can try to dodge it, and if you're unable to get out of the way, try using it as a strafe. It might be asking a bit much of new players, but it's a very useful skill for survival. If you see a rocket coming at you, try to get right above where it's going to land. Right before it lands, jump and then crouch right after. You should go flying if you did it right. Remember, you won't need to land your shots too much if you can dodge everything they throw at you. Each with their own unique gameplay. Control points, or CP for short, shows off your team's ability to attack and defend, all at the same time. Attack-defend mode, however, shows how well you are able to attack or defend, only one at a time. Payload is similar to attack-defend, but on a much larger scale, and with many different area types. On Capture the Flag, it is similar to attack-defend, where you get to choose whether you would like to be on the offensive or defensive, but with a small hint of the other. King of the Hill is control points with only 1 point. The other game modes are a little too much to get into for the purposes of this video. Now, TF2 is known for being a silly game, but it is actually very competitive. With a practically infinite skill ceiling, you always have room to get better. This is due to some of the skills not only being aim and dodging, but also being able to land direct hits with projectiles, rocket jumping, sticky jumping, ubercharging at the right time, protecting a target, knowing when to push, juking, finding a good team composition, and many, many more things. This is also what makes TF2 unique. We will get further into real competitive play in the future, as it is more of an advanced topic. As for the competitive that is on your Find a Game menu, Elk personally refers to it as implemented, as it isn't quite real competitive, but instead an attempt at an implemented version. Call it whatever you want. Your friends probably say matchmaking, comp, or just plain competitive. Again, we will get to it in the future later in the series. That just about concludes the video. Thanks a ton for watching, and be sure to share this video. Want to collaborate with Elk on the series? Add him on Steam, comment below, or email him at teamfortresselk@gmail.com. There is a link to the script used in this video in the description, so go there if you want to share just the text. Bye for now.
Two, one.